So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. This looks promising. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's being urged to shoot. Šeško! Manchester United with the corner. They're first. That was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it.
He's going for goal! And he's gone direct here. First quarter of an hour gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Still goalless.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Matheus Cunha. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Timber. Now it's Havertz. Probing pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, look at this, climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Havertz. Eze. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mosquera bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Menu. Hops for safety. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Timber drives forward on the overlap. And it's Rice. Casemiro powering forward here. Šeško! Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Madueke gets into a good position. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played out wide. Rice. Oh, good ball! Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Menu, and reclaimed it in a trice. Matías Cunha. Menu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Timber. And Madueke. Timber. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Madueke. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Madueke. Timber picks it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. No, that's been intercepted. Menu. Mount. Casemiro. Shaw. Mount on a charge down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Shaw. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And that's a throw-in. Mount, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Šeško! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Mount is standing over this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. And he's gone backward here. Chance! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10. Eze.
Manchester United
Number
are
20.
in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the
Number 8.
perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Number 19.
And they can counter here.
Number 7.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Mikel Merino. Substitutions taking place.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Can he get on the end of this? No way through, so back it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12. Turnbull. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Substitution
offside.
in progress.
Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. And that's a good ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. He has found the way through. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Trossard. Arsenal finding their passes. Eaton with the clearance.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he was quick to react. White. Time and again they are repelled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is just off target. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka. And that's played in low. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Trossard! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Merino! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
6 minutes has been indicated.
He came in hard, very hard. Tries to play it through. Well, they could break here. Great vision. Has a look and plays it forward. Heaven cuts out the pass. Matías Cunha. Good take, and is he in? Bruno Fernandes is onto this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's a throw-in. Showing good feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Scores are level. We will go
So
into
90
extra
minutes
time.
couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41. Right.
Stern test this
Coming
for
on
the
the field
endurance, for the
is
character of the
number
players as we
16,
head into extra
Roca.
time.
Substitution.
Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what a clap! Oh, off the bar! That has been cut short. Oh, that's superb. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Saka is there to clear. Can he get it through? White played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Heaton claims it, safe hands. Matías Cunha. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Merino. Great ball. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. De Ligt.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who
Well, it
has
has been a
little
punishing
lost
game,
today.
both physically
Please look
and
at the screen
mentally.
for
But
information
does
on how
either
to find
team
your way
have
around
what it
this
takes to
stadium.
find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? De Ligt does well to get it back. Matías Cunha, out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes goes pelting down that left-hand side. Good ball, good decent chance! Oh, what about that? And that move! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Trossard. And here's Saka.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Merino. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka chasing after it. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that come. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count.
Oh, he's been caught napping! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Fling... Oh, what a... Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Madueke looking to play him in. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba. Oh, that's well spotted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. He's in a great position here. It's played through for him. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Odegaard. Rice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Good take, and it's shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 29 minutes is number 30, Shishko.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madueke gets into a good position. Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Madueke. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Matheus Cunha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Big chance! No mistake! Level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's managed to... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Timber. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. And it's Mount. Timber does well to get it back.
Two added minutes has
Rice
been indicated.
gets a foot in here. Eze. Looking for options for movement. Heaton claims comfortably. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United kick off the second half. Šeško.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Matheus Cunha, and it's Mount. Shoots! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Havertz. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Menu. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Havertz. Havertz puts a cross in. And he's taking no chances there. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's gone loose. That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Madueke. Timber. And it's Eze. Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Eze. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 41, Weiss. Number 12, Turnbull.
De Ligt clears it away.
Number 7, Bukayo
That's an
Saka.
excellent interception.
Number 19,
Manchester United have the
Number
chance to go the other
23,
way.
Mikel Merino. Number 16, Norgard.
The most accurate
Number
pass.
4, White.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wriggles his way through. Trossard has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, sweet feet. Gets a good foot in there.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Lovely bit of skill. Havertz! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Heaven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Merino. And now the breakaway.
4
And it's
added minutes
Marino.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trossard, and the counter is on. Now it's Trossard. He's found a way through. Nice control. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Matheus Cunha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for...